Alright, hi guys. Coming late in the day today. It's been a big day. Yeah, so the outfit's looking pretty well worn in at this point. I have reapplied the lipstick, but possibly not that well. Eh. Anyway, it's me made May Day, oh my god, 11, 12? No, 13. 13, because tomorrow will be 2 weeks and I'm going to do like a little review of how I'm going. Because tomorrow will be halfway. So it's day 13. Alright, today's outfit. You've seen the skirt before. Self-drafted skirt. Just a basic midi-length flies cut skirt. I'm pretty much always wearing these boots. Nothing exciting there. Fabrics from Spotlight. It's still available. It's a orange leopard satin. The top, first, hi, I'm Simone. And as this kind of isolation life takes hold, I don't know where I am or who I am. I am distinctly trying at this point to be more regimented in how I do things. It's all gotten a little bit out of control. I mean, not really. I just really like a routine, I think. And I just get in this way where I am in this room all day working, and I don't think I'm being particularly productive because I get my mind stuck on a certain task, and I'll just keep going when maybe it wasn't the best task to be doing even in the first place. Maybe I've got other things that I need to get done. Maybe I've got phone calls that probably should have happened already. So I've just got to... I mean, I've done this working from home thing before. I know what I'm like. I've spent most of my working life working in retail, working as a store manager for very, very fast-paced stores. Like, that's my thing. Like, very, very fast, lots and lots to do, lots and lots on my plate to manage, and jumping from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. So working from home is a bit different from that, and I've just got to find ways to make it work for me. Because this is my new career, as of 5 years ago, maybe even longer. I mean, I started working my own label like 15 years ago, but doing it full time from home not so long ago. Anyway, blather. I have a business called Goblin Fruit, and I do other stuff for that business. Fashion stuff. But this is about my outfit. Alright, the top, I don't even know why I'm waving that pattern. The top is this pattern. You haven't seen this top before. You've seen its fabric before. It's a wool blend that I got from a wholesaler. Clearly I got quite a bit because I've made 3 different tops and there's still more left. It just didn't get used for the project that it was ordered for. And it's a really beautiful fabric. It's a nice shade of green, so I'm attempting to use it up. This top is a vintage Donna Karan Vogue pattern. Very Easy Vogue for Donna Karan. Or Donna Karan for Very Easy Vogue, makes more sense. From 1988. I thought it was really 90s, but no, it's 1988. So here we go. Close up. So you get long sleeve top, same top, short sleeved. She's just pulled it out over her shoulders. This is a bodysuit and the shorts. I think I've used a fabric that's way more stretchy than what they have. But, I mean, see how narrow her sleeves are? Now come back here. Not so much. Not so much. I'm going to have to take those in. Right, so line drawings. It's all one pattern piece, this top. So I've made the long sleeve wraparound top. It's fabric hungry because it's all one pattern piece. I really like it, but I think it's got issues. Which one is it? That one there. Alrighty, so you can see that it wraps over and then it fastens with hook and eye down the back. Alrighty, so the issues are it just wanders around all over itself. So it just like this part is very short. So this creeps and moves depending on what you're doing. It sort of creeps up this way as well. And then if you touch the hook and eye bits the wrong way, they start coming undone. And yeah, it's fairly short in the back as well. Which I think if you were wearing it, like wrapping it over something, or how's she wearing it, I think? Down like that, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of cute if I wore off the shoulder, ever. That's quite cute, actually. Yeah, and like I think it's clever because it's all one pattern piece, even if it is super fabric hungry. So that's why I was interested in making it, just to sort of see how that came about with the way the stretch moves around in different ways. And it's, yeah, it's really nice. I do keep reaching for it, even though it is a bit of a pain to wear. And I constantly keep flashing my midriff to people. Or my, I don't even know what you'd call that bit of skin, some side flesh. Yeah, see, that's that one. If you've got any ideas on what would make it easier, I'm thinking instead of this elastic, I do a banded trim, and that would make it thicker, like longer here, if I got a thick band and just did the band all the way around. But then I think I need to find a different method of fastening it in the back than the hook and eye, but I can't think of what that would be. Just because, yeah, like you sit down wrong and it fixes to the back of the chair. It's not great. Okay. I did though want to show you, because tomorrow I'm going to do like a little, like, are the things that I'm making me made really my style? And are there gaps and things like that? And initially I told you I had a whole heap of plans to make bottoms, because I know that I don't have enough bottoms to go through like the whole month, or like I make heaps of tops, but I don't do a lot of bottoms. And I made those red pants, and I mean, they're cute, but I don't think they're incredibly flattering. But then I sort of thought about it, and I haven't been able to go to the gym in weeks and weeks and weeks. Sometime just a little bit before sort of lockdowns, the battery in my scales died and haven't replaced it. So I don't know what I weigh. I actually haven't really measured myself recently. I used to go to the gym for an hour up to 5 days a week. I haven't been doing that at all. I'm not particularly good at the home exercise type program. I walk the dog for an hour every day and figure that's good enough, which is a bit different from going and lifting weights for an hour. They are starting back up at my gym next week, but they're only doing classes. And I'm not really a classes kind of a person. And if I wanted to go like 5 times a week, they're going to charge me a lot more, because now they're just charging per class rather than my monthly or weekly gym membership, which would turn out to be like $20 a week more to do it 5 days a week. So I don't know. But also, I don't think I think I'd die if I went in to try and do like an S45 5 days a week in the condition that I'm in right now. So the short story is, I think my butt's growing bigger and I don't want to make any more pants because I don't need to know. That's the short story. I just don't need to know right now. I do really want to make these pants, and even the jumpsuit, which these were the next pants that I was going to make. And this is what I'm going to talk about. I'm only bringing this up because I'm just going to go over some fabric that I got from Pitt Trading. Like, I make a lot of things from Pitt Trading, and this fabric did arrive about a month ago, maybe a little bit longer. I think some of the things are still available. And so, yeah, those pants I talked about, this Navy Twill, I think it's built as a Japanese polyester viscose twill, and it's so weighty and so beautiful and drapey. And in those really wide leg pants, and it's going to fall heavy, I think it'll be just gorgeous. But that's not going to be on my to-do next list because my ego can't take the hit. But what else I got from Pitt Trading is this, which is way more kind of my label kind of stuff. I want to experiment with this because if this idea works, I'll do a variation for my label. So it's this nylon tulle with these little ruffles on it. See? Pretty. Very, very kind of 1950s lingerie. You know, Fredericks of Hollywood, raunchy naughtiness, which is right up my alley, so to speak. And I was thinking with this, I found this pattern and I was like, that's an idea. I'll experiment with the pattern. Then if I like kind of how that looks, I can do a variation of maybe a bodysuit or even just a top for Goblin Fruit. So this pattern, 80s, I reckon. Very easy Vogue. Maybe the other one wasn't very easy Vogue. Maybe it was just Vogue. Anyway, for this dress, but I'll just do a top, I think. I mean, I could do the full dress. But see how just across her bust line, these sleeves are a different piece? And then the little tie in the middle. I'll do the sleeves and over the top in the tulle. So that'll be nude. It comes really down low on the bust line, so that might be a little bit too showy. I don't know, also might be good. And then the rest of the dress, I originally also ordered these jerseys that I'll show you, but maybe even in some of that black velvet. So this is the black velvet that I got from Spotlight the other day. So even like the velvet and then nude ruffled tulle, big sleeves, just a straight column dress. So you could tie it maybe with a really big slit up the front. Yeah, that'd be cute. Maybe that. For a sexy, special night in kind of attire. Or out. You could wear it out. Just because my town's conservative doesn't mean anything. Alright, so the next thing that I got from Pitt Trading is this rib jersey. I did order 2 remnants of rib jersey, and one of them, obviously it sold out. They refunded me and it didn't arrive. And so now I can't remember which one's which. Rib knit, polyester spandex, and for 1.2 meters, I think I paid $9.80 on sale, which is great. Great. So yeah, this may be like the bottom of that column dress with the tulle, but also, like I wear and have never actually made for myself, I just keep finding them at op shops, a lot of column dresses, just jersey, straight up and down layering things. And that's probably what I normally would have worn under this top, like just a singlet strap, jersey, and then the wrap over the top. So I can use this for that, but this navy version, which is very, very similar, I could use this. Or I could do column dresses in both of them. Maybe something with sleeves and maybe something just strappy. But just, yeah, jersey layering pieces. Does it have a tag on this one? So I think this was a remnant too. Or maybe not. Maybe I bought this by the yard. Meter. Whatever. Meter. They're a Queensland company, support small businesses, and they do designer remnants. So I think in the US you call them jobbers, people who get stock from designers that they haven't used, which is why I really like going to Pitt Trading, because it's like second use of the fabric. The next piece I got was some of this. If anything's still available, I'll link it. It's really nice. Like a viscose jersey with the stripes. It's black and oatmeal. I mean, it was also really, really cheap. Soft. I'm thinking I might do, you know, like the wanted tee on the pattern cover, like on all the, it's the nice looking French girl with the stripy version. Maybe I'll do a stripy wanted tee with that stripy jersey. Does the stripe go the right way? Yeah. It's got stretch both ways. I mean, and yeah, I don't know if I'll do a big sleeve, like my sleeve hack that I showed in the other video, or if I'll just do a striped sleeve or a long sleeve. But it feels beautiful. It's really nice fabric. And the last thing I got is this bonded jersey, and it's solid, and it's going to be a warm thing. Thick, heavy. I got it because it's double-sided. Double-sided ribs. Can you see that it's got ribs? I don't know. Thick. Yeah, same on both sides. Stretchy. It does the weird kind of where the the first time it stretches, it kind of goes crackle, crackle. But it holds its retention. I always get this word wrong for jersey. Retraction, retention, recession. Oh no, that's what we're having now. Right, so that's going to be, and I've already made in a stretch fabric one of these, the black one, which I think I've showed you. I'm pretty sure I've showed you. It's this Lisette coat. And I love the black one. Yeah, I've definitely showed you that. So yeah, that's it in like a coating type fabric, but I've made it in a black rib knit. And I love it and I wear it all the time. And so now I'm going to make it in that this cream bonded knit for winter. And see how clean I can keep it. Which I think will look great. I'm not sure how to finish the edges yet. I mean, it might be possible to leave them raw and then have it kind of fluffy. Will it fluff up? I'm gonna have to think of something. If you've got any suggestions, yeah, because it would have to be completely hidden, so turned over twice, or do a trim on the end, or a binding on the end. I don't think I like that idea. It comes to a point. The other thing I'd really like to kind of play with is where the shawl collar comes over. See here. This bit just at the neck where it folds over is actually really quite narrow. Like it's not a very wide collar. And I'm thinking maybe widen it right up and then even bring it around so the collar will be really quite wide so it sits out there, but then deep so that I can turn it into a hood. Which would be fun. Lots more volume. I mean, there might be enough fabric. Yeah, tell me what you think. It's been a full-on day, I think. I have some client work to do today, and client work that I did yesterday as well. But yesterday I made a mistake that today I had to fix. So I had to get it done. And I've also got a bodysuit that I need to make as well for a Goblin Fruit order. So I've got work on that I can't really be making a whole lot of stuff for myself as a please. But we can dream. Yeah, so as I said, tomorrow I'm going to go through, there's like a little questionnaire in the Curated Closet, the Nushka Rees book, which is just an initial kind of assessment on how you feel about your style. So I'm going to have a little look at those initial questions and answer those tomorrow about how I feel about my style just using my me-made things. If that's, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. If that excites you. Otherwise, have a nice day, stay safe, and yeah, talk soon.